Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, for the sake of content, I'm going to be showing you how to do the disassembly and reassembly of a Lionel, post-war Lionel Adriatic type locomotive. I've always referred to these as prairie types, but I guess I was wrong because of the wheel configuration. This is the same one I did the other day. We did the one that's really dirty. I didn't record it at that because honestly, it's been over a decade since I've had one of these apart and wasn't confident I could get it done really quickly. But, like I said, for the sake of content, we'll go ahead and take this thing apart really quick and put it back together. Right down the side. Guess a 1/4 or 1/4. And let's just take out the side driving rods. Careful not to lose this. Take note of the plunger for the smoke unit and how that would work. It's pretty cool. Whoops. Go ahead and put that back in here. Take a flathead. Undo the screw. And I'll put this little sub-assembly up here. Do the same on the other side. I'm going to remove the rear trailing truck. Take note, it's a two-piece design. Put that somewhere I can lose it. And now, the front truck and light bracket. These two screws. Come on. I need a new screwdriver. And that should come right out. Notice how the front truck is assembled. Just swing that around and it'll pop right off. That's attached to the motor. So we'll just set it aside. And that should show us these two screws. They're right there. And now we'll remove the steam chest. Now we can take out the smoke plunger piston, whatever you want to call it. And now then, the motor is held on by one Phillips screw up top. Go ahead and loosen this up. That side. And then, for some reason, Lionel used a instead of another screw, they used this shaft right here. One side has splines, one don't. If we take a small screwdriver. You basically just give it a quick tap. I'm going to do this off camera since I'm on the glass table. And just that easily, that comes free. Now, if you do it right, the spline side, the side of the spline should capture it and it won't come out. And then the motor itself will lift right out. And this right here is the seal for the smoke unit that sits right up top. Don't forget that, because I've done that a couple of times. Now we can get to the commutator plate. It's held on with 2 screws. Now, unlike the marks where I could just take these and lay them off to the side, the way Lionel designed these, you can't really do that. So we'll go ahead and remove these screws. Get back here. Now you can gently lift the plate up. Your brushes should stay behind carefully. And that's it. Be gentle with this. This appears to be like a fiber board of some of this type. It's probably quite fragile. Then you can get in here and clean up your commutator and clean out these grooves. Now during reassembly, take note that the commutator plate has these 2 little nubbins that fit into these 2 little holes. Don't crank this thing down before you have that aligned. And next we'll just simply place these back in here. Turn it up at an angle. And you line up the hole here. And it should just go right together. Again, line up your little nubbins. Reinsert the screws. Snug them up. You don't have to grill these down. And that's it. You can gain access to your E unit. They have little spots for oiling the drivers from the outside. That's basically it. So now we're going to put this back together. Now I'm going to start the screw. Come on, I'm not going to snug it up all the way yet. I'll flip this over. And line this with the hole. I don't think that's supposed to. That little booger sneak its way in there. There. Oop, it popped out. Oh, you little booger. Alright, now that's started. Take a screwdriver, little screwdriver, and just give it a couple quick taps off camera. What seems to be your problem? Alright. Now that's in. Go ahead and finish running the screw down. Nice and snug. There it is. And flip it over. Now we're going to stick our smoke plunger here. Put it in there, along with our steam chest. Just drop right on. And now we can assemble our, put our front truck back on. Just slip it on. So you go around like that. Ta-da! Start your screws. Again, none of these have to be drilled. Guess I'll go ahead and do the rear truck. Well, come on. Push that around there. There. Now we do the drive rods. Slip those in the little hole. Jeez. The snug. There. And that's the gist of how you do it.